Sooner Scoop HD.
Jalil, just kind of talk about getting back out here this week. I know there's going to be a lot of the same questions as last week, but is this different in any case?
It's no different. Still dealing with a tough loss. We got to get back in the lab. Come with intensity. Come better this week than we did last week, for sure.
Dylan can't go. What's your chemistry with Davis?
Come again?
If Dylan can't go, what's your chemistry with Davis?
I got the same chemistry with all the QBs. We always get throws together. We always put in work together. No difference.
Jalil, we heard about kind of pre-K State week, about what those practices were like. How did you guys feel coming into Saturday at TCU and in the lead-up?
We put in the work all week. Just didn't come ready to play. Came down, came out, played slow. We never really caught each other, really caught the pace of the game.
Is there a lesson to be learned there? Anything to be learned this week then about even if you feel good Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, what might need to be different?
Definitely a big lesson there. We need to come back and we need to come in this game ready to play, start fast, and continue that and finish strong.
Coach Venables talked last week about fear of making mistakes.
Yeah.
Did that manifest on Saturday against TCU, and how do you guys get past that kind of mentality?
I think we made a lot of mistakes the first game when we played Kansas State. So coming into that, losing that game, coming into TCU, we were lost a little bit of confidence. So we were focused on not making mistakes, but we need to come back mentally stronger and be ready to make plays.
How do you do that? What's the mechanism for coming back mentally strong?
Preparation, just being prepared.
You talked about the chemistry with the quarterbacks and Davis in particular. What do you think about the way Davis specifically handled the situation on Saturday, and how different is maybe this week of preparation for him than in the past?
I felt like he came in pretty cool. We all need to get back in the lab. We need to get our touch together, everything. So he came in ready to play though.
Have you looked at the Texas defense at all? What do you think of that?
They look pretty decent. No comment.
Jalil, I know you were one of the guys that was really upset after Dylan got hit. I'm curious kind of how the offense has taken that, how the team has taken that, knowing that teams are out there to basically do whatever they can to you guys to beat you, to embarrass you.
I know the guy made a mistake. He actually rode Dylan. So mistakes happen. We was going full speed. Even though I was intense in the moment, that's the leader of my team. So anything happened to him, I feel like it happened to me. So we always offended on the team what happened. So we'll be all right.
Is that, in terms of Oklahoma's been on top for a long time, people see you have 2 losses. It looks like people are out to take their best shots. I mean, how aware you guys are that?
We're very aware. We'll deal with the adversity, get back in the lab, block the noise out, and be ready to come to play.
What do you remember about this game last year? What makes it unique?
The fans, the environment, it was just like, it was unbelievable. I never played in a game like this before. It's just like a blessing to be on that field at that time. All the support and the love out there from east side of the east team. So, yeah.
One would think if there's going to be a week that you guys bounce back, this atmosphere, this stage, that's one of those that would fit that, right?
Yeah, this is the biggest game. This is the game to bounce back. Everybody's watching us, all eyes on us. So this is the game to bounce back and show the world we still here. We ain't going nowhere.
You talk about that atmosphere in this game being so much different than anything else you experience. What did guys tell you about that last year leading up to the game, and how much different was the reality of it versus just guys trying to prepare you for it?
It's just, I thought guys were just talking. They said you're never going to play in a game like this, but it was even better than I thought, so they weren't lying about that for sure.
When did you realize how different it was?
As soon as I walked out, they were screaming, yelling, roaring. You hear booing from the opposite team. It was just like the crowd you've never been in before.
Is it challenging to try to keep your emotions intact with all that going on?
Yeah, usually when we're playing, we usually don't hear as much. Try to stay tuned in, focus on what you have to do to win the game.
What do you remember, though, about that game, the way that game played out, the comeback and the way that y'all were able to pull that off?
We came out slow. Finished the game very strong. We came out ready to play second half for sure. We just got to come out with that intensity all game this week. We just got to come out fast, ready to play, keep that intensity we had the second half of the last year game.
What's the perspective right now
as far as the offense goes and some of the issues you guys ran into last week? Is it more of a sentiment that these are some little things that are very fixable, and if we just keep doing ourselves, things are going to fall into place? Or how significant are those, you think?
Definitely, we just got to pick up the little things. Then we'll all connect as a unit. It's just the small things that we need to fix, that's all.
Is it hard to keep the outside noise out of the locker room, out of the practice field, just as far as people get pretty crazy around here?
One thing that Coach BV preaches, brotherhood, so we all just, at times like this, we just love on each other even more.
If you look at the stat sheet, at least, it shows that you, Theo, Drake are still kicking into gear. What do you feel like, whether it's within the offense or things you guys are doing needs to change for that production to go?
Just gonna follow the script, keep playing hard, playing aggressive, and make plays.
Sooner Scoop HD.